MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Urshela into shallow left. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Ball one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He tried to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The relay, he hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
At the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Two balls and a strike.
Count was 2-1.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
On its way, the 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.